Please pause for a public service announcement regarding the characteristics and symptoms of multiple sclerosis and its impacts on the world.
What is multiple sclerosis? Multiple sclerosis is a condition in which a person experiences pain throughout the body. This condition is caused by the damage of the myelin sheath. This myelin sheath is a protective cover of the nerve fibers that transfer signals to and from the brain, spinal cord, and other parts of their body. The myelin sheath serves as an insulator. So when this myelin sheath is damaged, it interferes with the transfer of signals, causes wrong signals to be sent to the various body parts, and creates scars on tissues. Another name for scars is called sclerosis, and when the myelin sheath is damaged, it creates multiple scars on our axon, thus the name multiple sclerosis.
There are many factors that influence MS. Environmental factors, genetics, and infections play a major role in the development of this disease. If you live far from the equator, studies show it increases your risk of MS. This is because you are not exposed to sunlight as often. The more sunlight exposure causes the body to produce vitamin D, which supports the immune system. Viruses cause the myelin sheath to break down, which is what happens in MS. So, viruses are currently under investigation to see if they're linked to MS in any way. MS affects the brain and spinal cord. These together make up the central nervous system. As you can see in the picture, nerve fibers have a myelin sheath that protects and insulates. In MS, the immune system attacks the sheath as well as the nerve fibers. Because of this, the immune system is causing damage to the nerve impulses between the brain and spinal cord. These are interrupted and symptoms are produced as discussed next.
Symptoms of multiple sclerosis varies from person to person. While some experience numbness, tingling, cognitive dysfunction, depression, others may experience fatigue, muscle spasm, weakness, walking difficulty, bowel dysfunction, bladder dysfunction, pain, vision problems, and dizziness.
As you can see, multiple sclerosis affects all types of people. There are about 400,000 Americans living with MS, and about 200 more are diagnosed with it every week. It is more common in the northern part of the United States than the southern part, since people in the north see less sunlight and therefore produce less vitamin D, which is important to the immune system. About 2.5 million people worldwide have MS, again mainly in countries farther from the equator. Americans experience MS at a higher rate than most other countries. MS is usually diagnosed between ages 20 and 40, but can appear at later ages as well. Even though people with MS are often relatively young when first diagnosed, they can still have fairly normal lifespans. 2/3 of people with MS are women, as shown in the picture below. Finding a cure for multiple sclerosis will help people all over the world who have to live with this debilitating disease.
While you or a loved one may not have MS, it is an unpredictable and costly disease that indirectly impacts you nonetheless. MS poses an economic burden to society. There are direct medical costs for care and non-medical costs for daily living. There are indirect costs to society that include the loss of employment and early mortality that those with MS experience. And the arguably most substantial costs are the intangible ones that the people living with MS, as well as their friends and families, have to endure. So while it's important to understand that MS consumes thousands of public dollars annually due to the costs of MS, it's more important to recognize that money needs to go into MS research and funding for research to finding solutions that can not only give individuals with MS connections back between their brain and their body, but connections between themselves and their loved ones and those around them. MS really does threaten the quality of life of those diagnosed, and those with MS are desperate for a cure but remain strong in the meantime while advancements are being made. Thank you for watching.